Good afternoon. I get the opportunity to work with a lot of coaches I have over the years. It's just been such an honor and a privilege. And one of the things that I do um, when I'm around them is obviously when we're in a team setting, I always call them coach because they've earned that. That's a respect and that's just what I do. But when we're one on one, I always call them by their first name. And the reason that I do that is that I want to communicate that I value them based on who they are, not on what they do. And I think so many times when we call people by what they do, we are sending the wrong message. In my book, More Than a Believer Practical Guide to a Transformed Life, I talk about identity. Where is our identity? And I want to practice helping others understand their identity as who they are and whose they are, most importantly. That, who I am describes your character, not your activity. And so, I want you to consider that. For a long time, I put my identity in my job. I put my identity in my bank account. I put my identity in my job title, in my influence so many times. I mean, that can really just hijack us. And when we put our identity in something other than our identity in the one who created us, things can go off track. And that's one of the lessons I learned, and that's one of the lessons I talk about in that book. So maybe today you can consider who you are and whose you are. Have a great afternoon.